What's up, everybody? My name is Glen, and today just happens to be Wednesday. And really, I think it should be called Glensday, because it's kind of just making sense that way, really. But on Glensday, Glen reviews what he wants to, where he wants to, how he wants to, and most importantly, when he wants to, which I guess is really just Wednesday. So, I guess the movie we're going to review today is The Conjuring. I know what you're thinking. Glen, The Conjuring came out in 2013. What are you doing? Well, here's the deal. The Conjuring 2 just came out just a few weeks ago. And I thought it'd be great, after seeing that movie, to go back and rewatch The Conjuring. And then, all my emotions fluttered, and I said I gotta do a review of The Conjuring. Directed by James Wan, The Conjuring stars Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as Ed and Lorraine Warren, a married couple who are paranormal investigators approached at one of their case seminars by the Perron family, who are in dire need for their help when the family's house has been having some paranormal activities. First off, I wanted to go into the actors' chemistry, and it was phenomenal. Especially Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. I honestly, after seeing this movie, I don't know who would be better picks for Ed and Lorraine Warren, because there are none. And just speaking of chemistry altogether, the third act of the movie just is one super beautifully wrapped up gift to us. If you watch it, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. The whole third act of the movie is just something beyond fantastic. Like, the first two acts were basically nothing in comparison, but that's okay, because it was fantastic. It was scary. You were invested in this. And that's what horror movies need to do. Have you invested in the thrill of wanting to get you scared. You were scared throughout this third act. And I loved it. Horror movies nowadays don't do that at all. And it's terrible. Like, they'll throw in jump scares, just loud noises, something you shouldn't even be scared about, like a cat walking across the hallway and bah! There's a loud noise, you better watch out, because that was scary shit. No, The Conjuring uses that jump scare, that loud noise, but not in the way that any other horror movie has done recently, which was that cat noise, and as soon as the cat comes into play, it's boom, loud noise. But in The Conjuring, it wasn't a cat. Let's say it was a ball. Let's say it was this ball that just, it was kind of out of frame, and you just see a ball drop. It's some scary shit, but the music doesn't happen until after it happens, because it's freaking scary. You just see a ball, you're like, wow, some shit's probably gonna go down, and poof! It does, with a lot of weird shit. A lot of paranormal shit. And I really just want to talk about the cinematography of this movie, because it's just so beautiful, for a horror movie at least. Everything's so tense that you can cut it with a goddamn spoon. The guy, I don't remember, I didn't look it up because I'm an idiot, so I'm going to put it right here. That guy, thank you, man. You made this whole movie tense for me, and I enjoyed it. Everything was great from you. Everything was scary, it was right on point. You put the camera exactly where it needed to be at the right moments. And that's all I could ask, especially for a horror movie. When you're flipping under a bed and showing everything in upside down, that shit's scary. You're like the monster under the bed and shit. Oh my god. Next, I really want to go into the special effects of all this. If there's CGI, which I'm sure there's like a minimum of CGI here, it's really well done, because most of this is makeup, prosthetics, fake blood. Nothing really CGI here, and it's good. That's what you expect from a horror movie. You want the realness, not some computer-generated thing flying at you or throwing up computer pixels. You want the real thing. You want blood coming out of your body. You want somebody getting thrown in the air by wires or something, and That's what everything that makes a horror movie, is the realness of it all. And The Conjuring did that. I give a lot of credit to James Wan. That dude is one of the better directors out right now. Especially for horror. Especially for horror. The guy pulled out Conjuring, Conjuring 2, Insidious. He's just pulling out a bunch of shit. He did Saw. He was the guy who did Saw, the first one. But the dude is a fantastic director, and he's moving on to great things, and I hope to God he stays in the horror genre, because, man, The Conjuring is so good. There's only a few flaws that I actually have with this movie. One of them being the fact that the pacing in the beginning was just a little too fast for me. The first 20 minutes it just rolled by really quickly for me. And it was mainly because I think they were just trying to get the whole family story out there. I think they were trying to put the haunting out and then introduce Ed Lorraine Warren, which was cool. Like, it's only a minor flaw. Another one was not everybody's acting was absolutely terrific. I think mainly because it was the dad's character, just super generic dad. Cared for his kids, cared for his wife, worked a lot, and it sucks. But I mean, that's a minor flaw that I have. If you guys haven't seen The Conjuring yet, I fully recommend that you do, because it is one of the best horror movies to come out in recent years, if not the best. And for me, I give Conjuring an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching my review of The Conjuring. Now, if you like this, Mike's got a review over here of the movie Comet. If you want to watch something else, go over here. We've got another car vlog out talking about the top 5 movies of 2016 so far. You can check that out. And if you really like us, there's Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram down below. You can click on those and just follow us on there. And if you really like us, just subscribe and like us, please.